very good morning to all of you. That's a scary good morning. A very good morning to all of you. Good morning. I think guys, the warm-up session. If you're ready for the talk today, I want you all to raise up your right hand. Keep it up. I want you to put your hand down the moment I say the word now. Now, well, magic. Magic is something I believe is enjoyed by all the ages. Yeah, it has this childlike wonder on one hand and a very adult intellectual conundrum on the other. And therefore, it has taught me a lot about life apart from just magic tricks. I started my career as an illusionist at the age of 7. I did magic shows all across the country, overseas. During my journey, I have had very, very interesting experiences. I have got people coming up to me considering me to have some supernatural powers, being a miraculous soul. People have walked up to me and asked me to cure their illnesses through some magic. If there's a robbery in town, they have walked up to me in Kanpur and asked me to find who's done it, who's the culprit. So, it was quite odd for me to find that whatever I was doing was actually be considered as real by a lot of people, whereas what I was doing was merely performing magic tricks on stage. Now, what is magic? You talk about mirage, I think that's magic. So what is magic? Let me explain it to you very, very simply. Yeah, magic is an art, magic is science, magic is chemistry. All of you know chemistry? You mix one chemical with the other, the color changes. Do we find any magic in it? No. Why? Because we know the chemical components. We know if the chemicals are mixed, the color has to change. It's basic science. It's not magic. But if you show the same process to a 4-year-old kid, mixed two liquids, color changes. Magic. When you know it's chemistry, when you don't know it's magic. Magic is a technology. You press a button over, your television starts there. Do you find any magic in it? We are too intelligent, we know about Bluetooth, infrared rays, Wi-Fi, 3G, so we don't find any magic in it. But suppose we had no knowledge of technology. You press a button over here, television starts there, no wires, no connection. Magic. So magic is everywhere. Yeah? If I show something over here right now, you know, as many speakers are coming and talking over here, you know, while we have a screen over there, you see some videos over there. Do you find any magic happening in this area? Yes or no? Why? Because we are intelligent people. Yeah, we know there's a LED screen. If we connect it to a laptop, somebody is handling it, it reflects light, so we see it. But suppose if we capture the same red light in my hand. If I capture the same light in my hand, you have absolutely no idea how this is happening. So the same technology or science or whatever you want to call it turns into magic. So, magic is science, magic is technology, or it is plain simple logic when you understand it. Till you don't understand, it remains as magic for you. So, but a magician may not always require some secret technologies or hidden gimmicks to perform magic and entertain people. Sometimes it can happen right in front of your eyes. You want to see that? I want all of you to sit with your back straight. I'm going to stand over here and do something. I want you all to do exactly the same thing. All of you, both your hands forward. Concentrate well. Stop. Stop. Clap your hands up. Stop. Cross your hands. Thumbs down. Lock your fingers. Thumbs pointing straight downwards. Like straight, not like this, straight downwards. Perfect. Now, if you all nicely followed what I did over here right now, and if you all did not allow me to deceive your mind, then at my count of 3, both your thumbs should come up just like mine. That's 1, 2, and 3. Well, something's happened right in front of you. This is what I term as linguistic deception. So, a magician entertains the audiences by staging tricks or illusions of seemingly impossible or supernatural feats by all natural means. Yeah, you can call it tricks, you can call it illusions, you can call it magic effects. However, I believe that the real magic lies in the minds of the audiences. Yes, if I make a person disappear on stage, the person doesn't really get disappeared. He or she is hiding somewhere. But the audience believes or thinks that the person has disappeared. So what I did on stage was a trick, but the audience's minds turned it into magic. So as magicians, we create situations that turn into magic in the minds of the audiences. So the real magic doesn't happen on stage. The real magic happens in our minds, in our thoughts. Our thoughts are the real magic that creates a reality for us. Yes. It doesn't matter what the original reality is. What you think becomes your reality. It's extremely important for us to understand that our thoughts are everything. They are reality. They make us. What you think is what you are. What you think is what you become. What you think is what you believe. What you think is what you see. I repeat this. What you think is what you see. Let me demonstrate this. All of you, can you see a screen beside me? Yes or no?
Yes.
Everybody, can you see a screen beside me? Yes or no?
Yes.
Can you see my hat?
Yes.
Can you see my watch?
Yes.
Can you see my glasses?
Yes.
How? How can you see my glasses when the glasses are not even there? How can you see my glasses with your eyes when the glasses are not even there? What are you seeing? So we saw the frames. We saw the frames and we assumed frames are there, glasses have to be there. Because we thought the glasses are there, we saw the glasses. Correct? So actually it doesn't matter whether the glasses are there or not there. What you think becomes your reality. If you think the glasses are there, the glasses are there. If you think the glasses are not there, the glasses are not there. If you think your life is miserable and nothing would ever happen in your life, nothing would ever happen in your life. If you think your life is beautiful and only good things happen to you, only good things happen to you. If you think the girl has disappeared from the stage, the girl has disappeared. So, it is our thoughts where the real magic happens. You know, getting so many experiences of human behavior and psychology through my magic performances, I actually got too much interested into it, in the power of suggestions, and actually taught myself hypnotism and went on to become a clinical hypnotherapist. Now, being a clinical hypnotherapist as well as a magician, I once thought of combining both of them, which turned out into some really mind-blowing effects of mentalism. Yes, let me show something of that over here as well. To do this, I need a volunteer on stage. Okay, I'm not going to decide who's going to come on stage because I don't want it to look like I have planted somebody in the audience. So can I just have the paper ball or something? Can you give it to anybody in the audience? Don't give it to me. Okay, can you just stand up please? I'm not calling you on stage. All I want you to do is, you have a big ball in your hand, just throw it anywhere in the audience without looking it. It has to go to a random person. Whoever gets the ball, please come on stage. Just throw it, wherever you want. Perfect. Can I have you on stage, please? Hi, can I know your name, please? Karan, please have a seat. Can I have a mic for him? Yes, you do. Okay, stay on the mind. What I want you to do, Karan, is I want you to think of your first crush in your mind. Her name. I hope it's her. Name. Think of a name. Just close your eyes and see the name written in front of you. What I'm going to do over here, it will distract it. Think of a name. I'm basically going to make him forget some of his memory, and just as a proof, what I'm going to do is, Karan, you might just change the name of your crush later on. What I'm going to do is, can you just open your eyes? On the paper, can you just write the name? In big bold letters, just write the name. I'm not going to see that, nobody's going to see that, don't worry, it's a secret for you only. Yeah. Now, as he writes it, fold the paper and then, don't need to show it to me. There are a lot of experiments that I like doing when it comes to magic or as a clinical therapist. But there are some things that you cannot do as a therapist because there are ethics involved there. But I somehow, being an entertainer, get a license to practice all these things, and that's what I'm going to do over here. I'm going to try and make him forget some of his abilities and skills, and I hope I succeed in this experiment over here. Karan, have you written that? Have you folded the paper? Give it. Actually, no matter how good or bad your past is, I feel it's always better to forget about it. What I'm going to do over here is, I am going to make you read something. But before I make you read something, I'm going to make you forget your ability to read. Are you fine with that? So sweet and disciplined. Please close your eyes. Sit back. Take a deep breath. Just as a practice. Karan, as I touch your forehead, you lose your ability to play a piano. Can you play a piano? You cannot. Perfect. As I touch your forehead, you lose your ability to read. Can you read? Say it on the mic. Say it on the mic. Can you read? Of course you can read. So why are you saying a no? Like no. Whether you believe me or not, I've actually made him forget his ability to read. Do you believe me? Do you believe me? All of you, I'm going to show some words over here. Can you read? Don't say the word loud. Just say yes or no. Can you read this word? Can you read the word? Is it a normal word? Please read this word out loud on the mic. Say it on the mic.
It's not a proper word.
That's fine. Do you know this word? Yes or no? Yes. Please read it out. Ask the audience whether they know it. Show it to the audience, please. And ask, say yes or no. Do you know the word?
Yes.
One last time. One more word you want to try? Yeah. I like one try. Audience, you know this word? Sure. Simple word? Just read out loud. Whatever you can understand from this, just say it on the mic.
Apulspos.
Perfect. Can you say that again?
Apulspos.
Apple sauce. Perfect. Don't worry, the effect will just go off in 5 minutes. What's this? Apple sauce. Yeah. Thank you, Karan, for being on stage. But before you leave, and I wind up my talk, can you sit again once more? When we started the talk, I asked you to think about your crush, first crush. Sit back, please think about it again. Till then, I'm going to write something on the over here. Is it any way possible I know the name of that girl? Karan. Is it any way possible I know the name of that girl? Sure. 100%. maybe sometime later after my talk I'm here. But I hope you guys had a good time. Did you have a good time? Yes! Let's do it my way. If you had a good time, show me a good sign. In front of, even if you don't have a good time, just show me a good sign. In front of your face. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Make a circle clockwise. Make a circle anti-clockwise. Place it on your chin. That's your cheek. This is your cheek. Thank you so much. So please remember, we magicians only create situations that turn into magic in the minds of the audiences. The real magic lies within us. So believe in yourself, believe in magic. Thank you.